Hello everybody, welcome to another video of the Book of Enoch, and about in particular Azazel, one of the fallen one, or a demon, or whatever people call him, but it's just, I think, one fallen angel and a watcher. I like the term watcher better than fallen angel, because they were not really angels, but they came from above, from space. They might be aliens or different types of humans like us, but not really like us. And one interesting watcher is Azazel. It's very mysterious. In certain Jewish, Christian and Islamic dogma, Azazel was a fallen angel. His name loosely translates as for the complete removal. His name loosely translates as for the complete removal. So somehow they try to remove his name from all of the scriptures. According to the Dead Sea Scrolls, Azazel was one of the leaders of the group of fallen angels known as the Watchers, along with Semyaza. Well, in the Book of Enoch, Semyaza was the leader, and there are some theories that say that Semyaza was the father of Azazel, or sometimes people mistake Azazel for Semyaza, because the nickname of Semyaza was Azza, and you can see Azazel begins with Azza also, so that can be one of the mistakes. So there are a lot of mysteries and confusion about this Azazel, and according to the latest Hebrews Jewish translation, they say the meaning of Azazel is scapegoat. I don't know about that. I think he was indeed a scapegoat, but not a real one, but figuratively. He taught men how to wage war and craft weapons and armor. So, because he did that, he waged war. This was very important, because the humans were made as the slaves to work for these beings, and it was not allowed to teach them anything. They should stay like stupid. They should be divided and not know anything. And it was also forbidden to procreate with them. You cannot have a relationship with these slave humans. They were made to do physical labor in the mines and to get the gold. But somehow the watchers assigned to watch the humans, or to take, not to take care, but to make them work and make sure the work has been done, they did the opposite as what was told, and this was against all law. Okay, he taught men how to wage war, craft weapons and armor, and taught women the ways of deception, like makeup and other stuff, such as dyeing their hair and painting their faces. In addition, it was he who schooled mortals in the arts of witchcraft, corrupting their souls and leading them to wickedness and impurity. So Azazel was brought to heel by the archangel Raphael, and he was thrown into a pit, cast into the fires to burn forever. Semyaza in the Book of Enoch, the Watchers are angels dispatched to earth to watch over humans. They soon began to lust for women. Okay, they just had an affair, and then the leader defects en masse and illicitly instruct humanity and procreate among them. Okay, so what was I trying to say about Azazel is that he, yeah, it's very hard to know who he is. So what I see about Azazel is on the internet, Wikipedia, it says in the 5th century, 3 Enoch, Azazel is one of the 3 angels. Azza is or Semyaza or Semyaza, and Uzza or Uzza are the 2 other who opposed Enoch's high rank. So 3 of these so-called fallen angels or watchers opposed Enoch's high rank. So Enoch, as we know, was a human who got chosen to be part of the elite, and he got a high rank. When he became the angel Metatron, so he transformed to Metatron. Whilst they were fallen at this time, they were still in heaven, but Metatron held a dislike for them and had them cast out. So it was like a political move by this Metatron. Enoch wrote in his book, "See what Azazel has done. How he has taught all iniquity on the earth and revealed the eternal secrets that are made in heaven." So it was forbidden to tell the secrets, according to Enoch. So Enoch did not like these fallen guys, fallen angels or watchers. And further the Lord said to Raphael, "Bind Azazel by his hand and feet and throw him into the darkness." And the whole earth has been ruined by the teaching of the works of Azazel. So the whole world was ruined, according to Enoch. So it was like political game. These angels did not like Enoch to get high rank. They opposed it. Now Enoch is putting them in his book as very demonic, evil, satanic creatures. So that's why Azazel has been linked to Lucifer, Satan, the devil, all these horrible creatures. And against him write all sin with caps. All sin. So all crimes, all sin. They call the crimes in that time or now also sin, a sin. Enoch went and said to Azazel. So Enoch also went to Azazel. And he said to Azazel, "You will not have peace. A severe sentence has come out against you, that you should be bound. And you will have neither rest nor mercy, nor the granting of any petitions, because of the wrong which you have taught." Taught the wrong thing. Cannot teach us human war and weaponry and makeup. That's really bad, because we might rebel against the rulers or the elite, and because of all the works of blasphemy and wrong and sin which you have shown to the sons of men. And then I went and spoke to them all together, and they were all afraid, and fear and trembling seized them. They were afraid. And they asked me to write out for them the record of a petition, so that they might receive forgiveness. So these fallen angels, watchers, who were ascribed all sin, blasphemy, and everything that's not good, did not think they did any harm. They wanted forgiveness. So for them, it was something that could be forgiven, and they didn't see it as that harsh. And to take a record of their petition up to the Lord in heaven. So the Lord in heaven was maybe the judge, jury, and executioner. For they were not able for then on to speak, and they did not raise their eyes to heaven out of shame for the sins for which they have been condemned. And then I wrote out the record of their petition and their supplication in regard to their spirits, and the deeds of each one of them, and in regard to what they asked, that they should obtain absolution and forbearance, release from guilt, obligation, or punishment. They did not want to pay their debts. And I went and sat down by the waters of Dan, in Dan, which is southwest of Hermon, and I read out the record of their petition until I fell asleep. Well, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.